Risa Hontiveros. Chairman siya ng Committee on Women, Children, and Gender Equality. Gustong makialam, gusto rin niyang mag-imbestiga sa war on drugs ni PRRD. Hindi naman sakop ng kanyang komitiba. Ang nakakasakop nito si Senator Bato. Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Nako, itong si Senator Risa Hontiveros. Chairman siya ng Committee on Women, Children, and Gender Equality. Gustong makialam, gusto rin niyang mag-imbestiga sa war on drugs ni PRRD. Hindi naman sakop ng kanyang komitiba. Ang nakakasakop nito si Senator Bato. Okay, so panoorin natin itong balitang ito na klaro, gusto ni Senator Hontiveros na makialam sa pinaplanong Senate inquiry sa war on drugs panahon ni PRRD.
Wants the Senate Committee of the Whole to investigate former President Rodrigo Duterte's bloody war on drugs. In a radio interview on Thursday, October 17, Hontiveros says she will propose to the Senate leadership the convention of a Senate Committee of the Whole to investigate the previous administration's war on drugs. A Senate Committee of the Whole is composed of all senators with the Senate President as chair. Hontiveros adds that it is important to know the truth regarding the war on drugs, especially for the families of the victims of extrajudicial killings. Hontiveros further says a Senate Committee of the Whole investigation will help encourage more victims who are survivors to testify against the deadly drug campaign. Hontiveros' statement comes after Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa, who heads the Senate Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs, announced on Wednesday, October 16, that his committee will conduct the probe on the war on drugs. De la Rosa served as the first Philippine National Police Chief during Duterte's administration. He was also the chief implementer of Duterte's Oplan Tokhang. De la Rosa said that former President Duterte will be called into the probe, as well as his former cabinet members who could serve as resource persons in the probe.
Okay, so yun po. Gustong makialam. May papel si Senator Hontiveros. Grabe, no? Senate Committee of the Whole. Parang wala pa akong maalalang investigasyon na nakialam ang buong Senado. Mayroon ba kayo? Senate Committee of the Whole? Ang pinakamalakas na committee, yung Blue Ribbon Committee. Yan ang number one, most powerful. Kaya lang, itong sinasabi na Senate Committee of the Whole, mas makapangyarihan ito kasi mismo ang Senate President nang mag-preside. Grabe, ano? Ano ba ito? Natataranta na ba sila, si Senator Hontiveros, na matuloy yung plano ni Senator Bato at ni Senator Bongo na magpatawag ng parallel investigation sa Senado para mas maliwanagan ang taong bayan. So, ang balibalita, allegation lang ito, may mga humaharang na sa gagawing Senate investigation sa war on drugs. Allegation pa lang ito, dating kakampi daw ng Duterte, ngayon bumaliktad na, nasa admin camp, parang wala daw, hindi daw pwede yung motu proprio investigation na gagawin ni Senator Bato. So, yun na, parang may pangamba ang kabilang panig na magkakaroon ng Senate inquiry na pangungunahan ng Committee on Peace and Order and Dangerous Drugs. So, ayan. Malalaman natin kung anong mangyari. Kaya lang, ano sa tingin nyo? Papayag ba ang Senate President o ang Senate Committee of the Whole na mag-conduct ng inquiry war on drugs? Comment nyo kuno. So, kung matuloy ito, mas malalaw, mas malaki pa kumpara sa Quad. Kasi sa Kongreso, 4 na committee lang yun Quad. Kung matuloy ang Senate Committee of the Whole, lahat ng committees nandun na. Yan na yung, ibig sabihin, napaka delikadong, it's a serious concern na, napakalaking problema na kung makikialam, mag-imbestiga ang Senate Committee of the Whole. So, hindi ba, overreaction na? Anyway, yun, proposal pa lang yun ni Senator Hontiveros. Bahala ang Senate leadership tungkol dyan. Okay. So, another balita, pakinggan natin. In-interview ni Karen Davila si Congressman Barbers. Kasi tungkol ito sa napapabalita na gagawing inquiry sa Senado na si Chairman De La Rosa, Senator De La Rosa ang mag-preside. Nako, medyo grabe si Senator Barbers. May comment siya na maanghang. Bakit imbestigahan niya ang sarili niya? Something like that. So, iparinig ko itong interview ni Karen Davila kay Congressman Barbers sa ANC.
A lot of bombshells dropped in the Quad Committee hearing. I want your reaction first with the possibility of the Senate. Senator Bongo, Senator Bato de la Rosa possibly holding their own hearings related to what was revealed in the Quadcom.
Well, that is within the rules of Congress. No, I think there are no prohibitions as far as conducting a committee hearing on the same subject matter, no, or maybe a parallel investigation between the House and the Senate. Since there are no prohibitions, I believe that they have all the right to do that. But again, no, the bigger question that should be asked is that why would you investigate yourself in your own committee? No, and other questions may pop up just like that.
And you mentioning why would you investigate yourself? The other questions are, will you be using the hearing to essentially protect yourself after the accusations in the Quad Committee? Is this the use of power to essentially exonerate yourself?
I don't want to put it that way, Karen, that they're going to use this committee hearing in the Senate just to exonerate themselves. No? In the first place, the Quadcom is not accusing anyone. We're just hearing issues and hearing testimonies coming from all witnesses who wish to share their information on the subject matter that we are deliberating on. These are the POGOs, illegal POGOs, extrajudicial killings, illegal drugs, and public accountability. And in the conduct of our hearing in the Quad, witnesses are coming out and saying things that have implicated other personalities. And since there are other personalities being implicated, we wanted to hear the other side of the coin, so to speak, no? And inviting those implicated to use this venue in order to share their information naman on their side, no, so that there will be a balance of views. Unfortunately, those that we have invited have not accepted our invitation yet, and I believe it is all within their rights. No, we will not question that since they are members of Congress as well. We will be respecting because we have this so-called interparliamentary courtesy.
Okay. Now, I know you invited former President Duterte. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, during the second or third committee hearing of the Quad, there was an invitation by
Okay, so yun po, si Congressman Barbers, why do you investigate yourself? Pasaring niya kay Senator Bato, hindi ka pwedeng, dahil ikaw ang isa sa mga inaakusahan. Parang ganon. Kaya lang, akusasyon pa lang yun. Bilang chairman ng Committee on Illegal Drugs, ng Dangerous Drugs at may karapatan si Senator Bato na mag-conduct ng inquiry. Hindi naman porke na, kasi puros akusasyon lang yun. Saka in aid of legislation naman ang Hindi naman para i-exonerate mo ang sarili mo. Kaya ito rin si Karen Davila, makita mo yung kanyang line of questioning may pagkabayas. Ito ba, paggamit ng kapangyarihan para iligtas ang kanilang sarili? Grabe ang questioning, ano? Buti na lang din, marunong si Congressman Barbers na I do not put it that way. Okay, speaking of barbers, nako, na-vlog ko na ito. Mayroong mga pahayag ni Congressman Barbers nung previous administration pa, dahil panahon ni PRRD, siya na ang chairman ng Committee on Dangerous Drugs sa Kamara. Nako, grabe ang papuri niya kay PRRD. Na magpasalamat tayo dahil may presidente tayo na may malasakit sa kinabukasan ng ating bansa. Sana ang susunod na administrasyon ipagpapatuloy ang war on drugs dahil napakagandang epekto nito, nakatulong, ganon. Siya, puring-puri siya noong panahon ni PRRD, ngayon bumaliktad na. Siya na ang tig-usig. Anyway, sabi nga niya dito sa interview ito, we are not accusing anyone. Maniwala ba tayo na hindi nila sinisira ang Duterte administration? Taong bayan na ang bahalang humusga.